Okay, so after embarrassing myself in the last video, which shouldn't, bad idea, I thought it would be better if I come back with the main team. As you guys know, I played Piccolo in the last video. I'm going to stick with Piccolo, but I'm going to put him in point. And then I have Gogeta and I have Z Broly. But he doesn't have a G-Switch.
I'll make this quick. Hello. All right. Here goes. All right. Pass. There's no escape. Hell's up grenade. Try this up for
Okay, at least I did the Piccolo loops a little bit. I missed the orb. I missed the orb and I missed the 214L, but you know what? It's close enough. Fuck. Are you not? Hello? Okay, you're what? Are you not playing? Like, and he's gonna rage quit. Oh, brother. As soon as I bring in the main team, like, or not, okay, not the main team. As soon as I bring in main characters, my main characters, Gogeta, Piccolo, Broly. Granted, my Piccolo needs work. I'm more comfortable playing with Gogeta and Broly. The guy rage quits. Come on, brother. Like, really? Oh, shut him, messed up. Oh, it was... Can I do a command grab after a knockdown? I wonder. I wonder if I can do a command grab after a knockdown.
Here comes a mighty warrior. Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble.
Okay. Adult Gohan, S Broly, and then we got Super Saiyan Rose. Okay, I'm gonna switch the camera here so you guys can see it.
It's all or nothing. Fight!
You're not getting away.
Bro.
Not done yet. Over here. You're not getting away. What's the matter? You're not getting away.
There's no escape. Hell's up grenade! No way out!
I don't know what I just did there. I just made it up on the spot. I tried doing the loop and I just ended up making it on the spot.
Here goes. All right. Get ready.
Oh, you just woke up 5'8". That's crazy. You're psycho.
Get ready. Get ready. Bring it on.
Piccolo, your command grab sucks.
Here goes. All right. Get ready.
Your command grab sucks, Piccolo. Holy shit.
Insolence.
When to give up?
Not getting away.
Bro.
Behold the power of a god. You done yet? Try this. This is the end. Get out of here. Try this. Too slow. Useless. Punishment of a god. That's all you got. Blade. Try this. Too slow. It's time to end it. Such a dump. You're going straight to hell. Gotta go. When you're bathing in your blood.
Sit down.
I didn't feel that. That's good. I'll put you out of your misery. Pathetic work. Pathetic work. I didn't feel that.
Sit down.
Don't assume we're allies. You're nothing but dead weight to me.
Are you ready?
Hey! See you! You're not getting no... Sit there! I'll let you take it from here.
Oh, what am I 2H? Oh, nice tap. I knew he was gonna do it. Oh shit, I messed up.
Here goes. All right.
I messed up there.
All right, Piccolo. Let's go. You're not getting away. It's your turn. See you.
Oh!
It's your turn. See you. You're going. Not done yet. What?
Forgive me.
It's payback time. Get out of here. See where this is going? Let's go. What a letdown. That's enough. Too slow. Get out of here. Useless.
What a mash.
That's enough. See where this is going? Get out of here. It's time to end this. Come on. Try harder. Let's go. Useless.
I'm just gonna DP because I don't care. I'm Gogeta. I'm gonna DP you. Oh, damn it! I wanted to DP him. I wanted to DP him again. Get off me. Get off me.
Don't assume fear happens. You're nothing but dead weight.
Now this feels a lot more like it. Okay, this feels a lot more like it. Getting my main characters that I'm comfortable playing, taking them into an online match, and not even have to think. Okay? Not... Because when I played, because characters like Base Goku, you gotta think. Right? This is more like it. Getting my main characters, like Broly, like Gogeta. Okay, Piccolo, not that well. I'm not really good with Piccolo yet. You know, characters like Bardock, Rose, Hit, all those characters, like I'm comfortable with. Taking him into an online match. That's what I'm comfortable with. And he just made me wait for the 30 seconds. Anyways, okay, on to the next opponent. How much, okay, yeah, we can do one more. We can do one more. Anyways, so while we're waiting for a match, right? I came across this one video on YouTube, right? She was, I don't really know her. I know she streams. She's a streamer. I don't know if she's a YouTuber as well. She goes by the name of Barry something. Barry Crike? Barry Crike or something like that. Anyways, let me just... So anyways, I don't know who the streamer is, but she's actually a good friend of Dado's. And I was watching her I came across this YouTube video where she and a bunch of her friends, like Dado, Ambrome, a bunch of other streamers, like they all went to Evo, and I don't know if it was, I don't know, I think I saw the video where and so in the video she was like, oh, you know what, like I don't have much of hours of Dragon Ball FighterZ. I decided to pick up playing Dragon Ball FighterZ. I don't have much experience in it. I only have like 10 hours experience, but I decided to go, you know, even though I have 10 hours of experience under my belt, I still decided to go to Evo and, you know, have and compete in the Evo tournament for Dragon Ball FighterZ. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, wait, what? Like, you're going to Evo to compete with only 10 hours of Dragon Ball FighterZ experience under your belt. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, why would she do that? Like, I mean, granted, you can do whatever you want, but I'm just sitting there, I'm just thinking like, I can never do that. Like, I can never ever do that. Like, learn how to play a fighting game and then, you know, after like, you know, 10 hours experience, go to an online, compete in a tournament, whether it's in person or whether it's online. I can never do that. So much respect to her. Like I even tweet, not tweeted, but I actually commented and I said, you know what, much respect to you for going up against, you know, more experienced players. At least you had a good time, right? And here's the thing, right? I think it was, I don't know if it was on my YouTube channel, or was it on my other social media pages, but somebody commented and replied to me, and like I said, I don't know if it's on my YouTube page or if it's on my other social media pages, but they were like, oh, like, who are you to comment on somebody who wants to go compete at Evo? Like, you don't even, you know, you're not even competing at Evo, so don't let others, you know, don't ruin other people's, you know, fun by having them compete at Evo. And I was like, wait, what? Like, that's not That's not what I said. Right? I said, you know, if I said to I said, first of all, that's not what I told her. I said to her, much respect to you for only having 10 hours of experience in Dragon Ball FighterZ and going to EVO to compete, because I can never do that. Right? And truth be told, like, I can never do that. Right? Like, I can never do that where I can pick up a fighting game and just, you know, after like 10 hours of experience, go compete in an online tournament. And here's the thing with FighterZ, right? FighterZ is my most played game. I have about 1,000+ hours in this game. And so, you know, till today, like, even after like having 1,000+ hours in this game, I still don't have what it takes to compete at EVO. Like, I still don't have the confidence to go and compete in a tournament like EVO. Mainly because I know that I'm probably gonna luck out and I'm probably gonna lose out. And the worst thing that can ever happen, like in a fighting game tournament, ladies and gentlemen, is if you enter a tournament and you compete and you're the first one out of the tournament. So like, let's say suppose there's like, I don't know, 20 players that compete in the tournament. Out of 20 people, you're the first one out. That is the worst. That is my, like, that's what I don't want. That's the main reason why I don't compete in tournaments, is because I don't want to be the first one out, right? Like, if I'm the first one out, then to me it just looks pretty embarrassing, right? Like, I'm just thinking to myself, oh yeah, like, fuck, I just embarrassed myself, right? So that's the thing, right? Like, so even if I were to go, even for me, like, I have, you know, have a lot of hours in this game. Like I said, I have 1,000+ hours in this game, and, you know, over the course of time, I've learned combos. You know, I've learned basic BND combos here and there, and I'm comfortable playing the game. And I'm comfortable playing the characters that I play. It's just some of my main characters that I play need more work. Number two, it's just I don't want to go. If I go to a tournament, you know, and I'm the first one out, I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna say to myself, like, well, this is embarrassing. Like, and it is. It's going to be embarrassing. Like, and I know people like go to tournaments just to, like, you know, play for fun. Some people go to tournaments just to play competitively. Some people go to tournaments just to, you know, not only play for fun, but, you know, see their favorite streamers, see their favorite YouTubers, catch up with their friends because their friends are in it, right? But it's like, at the same time, it's like, it's like, okay, well, I don't want to be the first one out. I don't want to be the first one out, because if I'm the first one out, then it's going to be embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? Oh fuck, I messed up.
Try this! Choke on it! Here you go! See where this is going? Try this! Get out of here! Amazing! Get out of here! Try this! Choke on this! Too slow! Get out of here! Get out of here! Try this! It's time to end thinking it's such a joke! Can't believe you can still fight after that!
I don't know, I just made that up on the spot. But yeah, so here's the thing, right? Like, if you're gonna,
get out of here. Get out of here.
The one thing I hate people doing is taking context, like taking the wrong context of what I say and spinning it into something completely different. Do you know what I mean? Like I hate it when people do that. Just take things, what I say, into the wrong context and just spin it, you know? And it's not like this, it's not really what I said. Like, it's not like, all I said was like, oh, like, you only have 10 hours of experience, you're competing at EVO, much respect to you. Because I have thousands of hours in this game, and I still don't have what it takes to complete Evo. Right? And another thing that really bugs me, especially about this, is I came across a tweet, right? And somebody was mentioning, like, I think it was one of the YouTubers. I think which YouTuber did it? I think was it Ryan that tweeted it. He was I don't know, like, but anyways, whoever it was tweeted it. I think it was Ryan. Yeah, it was Ryan. Tweeted it and was like, oh, you know what? I don't mind putting content on my channel. I don't mind playing, playing games and, taking criticism from you guys, the viewers. But what I don't appreciate is the people that view my videos come up to me and tell me what game to play and how I should play it, how I should make my videos, how I should do it. You know what I mean? And I remember I came across, I think it was just yesterday too, like at the time of this recording, I came across that tweet, and I recalled, like, because there were a few times where I would get people saying, like, oh, like, I mean, I replied, I said, you know what, I Rhyme, my guy, I feel you, right? Like, because there's a few times, like, I would recall a few times where people were saying, like, oh, you know what, I can't play this character, especially when it comes to fighters, because fighters is the game I play the most, right? I can't play this character, oh, you're not good enough to play this character, and then I'm like, you know what, go do something. Like, why are you in my chat, why are you in my comment section, why are you replying to me telling me what characters I should play and what characters I should not play? Like, go do something, go get a hobby, right? Like, at the end of the day, and I said this before too, in my previous videos, and I'll say it again, like, at the end of the day, I play whatever characters I want to play, right? If I want to play, if I want to pick up a certain character, I'm going to pick up a certain character, right? The characters that I play, such as Gogeta, such as Broly, such as Bardock, such as Hit, right? Such as, Janemba, such as, all these guys, such as UI, right? Like, all these characters I play because I enjoy playing these characters, right? Like, I'm not gonna apologize for playing, Gogeta Blue. Like, if you lose in a match with me and you're mad because my Gogeta Blue did most of the work, and you're talking shit about how I should stop playing Gogeta Blue, well, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not gonna be sorry for playing Gogeta Blue. Like, you lost fair and square, right? My Gogeta Blue did most of the work, yeah, well, because, I'm just a better player than you are, right? It's the same thing, right? Like, if I were to play against an opponent, and if he destroys me with, let's say, his S Broly, right? Obviously, I'm going to be pissed off, but I'm not going to tell him, like, oh, you know what, like, fuck you and your S Broly, like, change it to another character. Like, I'm not going to tell him that, right? Like, who am I to tell him, oh, you can and cannot play S Broly? Like, if he wants to play S Broly, go ahead, alright?
Get out of here!
So can we get another match here? With that being said, can we get another match here? Because if we can get another match, we're going to give it a few more minutes. If we can get another match, we're just going to call it. So if we can get another match, we're just going to call it. Because I don't know why it's taking so long to get a match. Unless I'm in the wrong lobby. No, it's 55 people in the lobby. So you're telling me there's nobody in casuals? Oh, let me just cancel this and then do it again. Also, with rollback netcode coming to fighters, a lot of people are saying that this is going to be the beta. So they're gonna, with rollback, they're gonna see how well it does with fighters, and then, you know, from there, they're gonna implement other fighting, putting rollback netcode in other fighting games and potential fighting games that are coming in the near future, which makes sense. You know, it makes sense to, you know, have rollback netcode for this game and then, you know, see how it works out, right? And who knows, I'm still holding out. Like, I'm still holding out for a Naruto fighters. Like, if rollback netcode for this game does really good, and if Bandai says, oh, you know what, let's make another fighting game, you know, because rollback netcode is so good in Dragon Ball FighterZ, let's make another fighting game like Naruto Fighters, I will pre-order that game frame 1. I'm serious. Like, I will pre-order that game frame 1. And you know what? It's gonna be. I already chosen one of the characters I'm gonna main, which is Itachi. So like, and I said this too. Like, I remember commenting on people's tweets too. I said, you know what? If there's ever Naruto Fighters, I'm maining Itachi. Like, there's no, without a shadow of a doubt. Like, there's no, like, I'm not gonna. If there was a Naruto Fighters, I'm not gonna play Naruto Fighters and not play Itachi. Like, that's just, like, no, that's not happening. Like, I'm going to play Itachi. Alright? Anyways, so with that being said, I don't think we're getting another match here because I don't know what's going on. But we're going to end the video right here. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next Dragon Ball video. Cheers.